Hi guys. Hey, this is mostly for Piano 1. Piano 2 students can help you out if you're having problems figuring out how to play the music or where it is. So the first thing we're going to talk about is posture. Because we've had a snow kind of week, I haven't been here to even talk about that with you. So the first thing I want you to think about is you sit tall at the piano. You don't sit way back on the bench. You sit sort of in the front. And when you have your arms relaxed at your side, you will notice that your hands naturally curve. That's the position you want on the piano. So everyone, put your hands at your side at your seat, okay? I know right now you're sitting out in the main room before you even get to the piano, but that's what I want you to do. Notice the distance I'm sitting from the piano. Okay, so first you have your arms at your side. Here's that natural curve. That is going to be the position that you have at the piano. There's a natural arch in your wrist and a natural arch in your hand. In fact, you want to pretend that there's a baby bird there and you don't want to crush it, okay? So that's what I want you to think about. For instance, when you put your hand up at the piano, it naturally would look like this. So you're not going to have your wrist way up here or like this. The other thing I want you to think about is once you have your hand like this, you want to be able to rotate your hand. You don't want it stiff because that's what causes carpal tunnel syndrome and what causes pain in your wrist and things like that. So you want to be able to play. You use your wrist and your arm, and that helps your fingers play the notes. It's not just the finger pushing down like this. It's all of it connected. Even your shoulders involved, okay? Now it takes years and years to learn, but I just want you to think about being more loose with it. Okay, not real stiff at the piano. So after we do our posture, and we're thinking about being about this far away, you want to be this far. You don't want to be this way where your elbows are out, especially for really tall people. The tall students will want to be in the middle aisle so you can back up, or in the back row so you have room to move. You don't want to be crushed up against the piano. Okay, so the next thing that's really, really important to talk about are our finger numbers, all right? So our thumb is always 1 on both hands, okay? So I guess you can guess that your pointer finger is number 2, middle finger is 3, your ring finger is 4, and your pinky is 5. Super important to do. I'm going to play a little game with you. Everyone try this from your seat. All right, piano 2, you guys can help out. All right, this is your right hand, and this is your left hand. Right hand, piano, I want you to play finger number 1. All right, while you're doing number 1, play number 4 with your left hand. All right, pinky number 5 in your right hand, pointer finger 2 in your left hand, middle finger 3 in your right hand, ring finger 4, pointer finger 2 in your right hand, pointer finger 1 in your left hand. All right, so you have to get used to, you're not playing parallel, you're mirroring. If you have any problems remembering that, I've drawn hands up on the board so you can look up at the finger numbers in case you forget. All right, so thank you very much. We're going to move on to our next song, and that's going to be called Replay. This will be the first song you play on the piano.